Right, so after a long period of no Apple Watch leaks or rumors, we finally have evidence of the new Apple Watches in database filings, and also some details on whether we're going to see Touch ID in the near future on the Apple Watch. But first, make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumors, and with that being said, let's just tuck in. Right, so the first report is Eurasian database filings for the next generation Apple Watch. Now, this is to be expected. Apple usually does this with many of their releases weeks ahead of their launch, and yeah, they're doing the same with the Apple Watch. Now, there are 6 models that have been found. Those are the A2473, A2474, A2475, A2476, and A2477. And by the way, all these watches are running watchOS 8, so yeah, it's a pretty safe assumption that these watches are the Apple Watch Series 7. Now, some of you may be wondering why there's 6 Apple Watches. Well, you do have to remember that the Apple Watch comes in many variations, and so I'm assuming these model numbers are either for the different finishes, so the aluminium, the stainless steel, the titanium, or maybe the sizes, or maybe the Wi-Fi versions and the cellular options have different model numbers. I'm not entirely sure, but we do know the Apple Watch has many variations, and so it's not a surprise we have 6 models filed in this database. Now, what does this tell us about the release? Well, number one, because they're filing it, this means the release is very close, and we should be a month or so away from the launch. So yes, if anything, this report confirms we are seeing a September launch for the Apple Watch, which is not really a surprise. And as for a specific release date, it should be launching on the 14th. And the second thing to note is that Apple usually files devices when they have a major redesign, and so that again pretty much confirms that yes, we are seeing a new design with the next Apple Watch Series 7. And well, in case you don't know, we have many renders of the new design, and essentially the flash design we saw with the iPhone 12 series is coming over to the Apple Watch. Right, so let's delve into this Touch ID report real quick. It's coming from Mark Gurman, a very credible source, and he says that Apple has no plans to give us Touch ID on the Apple Watch for the foreseeable future. Now guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see the point in having biometrics on the Apple Watch in the first place, so this news is not surprising. I mean, I guess it makes Apple Pay payments a little more secure, but otherwise, you only have to input your PIN once or twice per day, and so yes, Touch ID on the Apple Watch is definitely not needed. Anyways, let's delve into the other upgrades we should see with the Apple Watch Series 7, and well, I do want to mention the feature upgrades are actually not that major this year. So to begin with, we're getting thinner bezels and a new lamination technique that brings the display closer to the front cover. Now, to be honest, when I briefly used the Apple Watch, I really had no issues with the bezels or the lamination of the display. So yeah, this really is not a major improvement in my opinion. The next upgrade we've heard about is also pretty minor because we're getting better ultra-wideband support, which I guess is nice, but this is definitely not groundbreaking by any means. We also have details on a faster processor that's to be expected, and also apparently improved wireless connectivity, so maybe that could be hinting at 5G coming to the Apple Watch because Apple wants every bloody thing to have 5G, so maybe the Apple Watch gets it too, and it's probably going to make battery life really bad, but again, it's 5G, it's the next big thing apparently, so yes, maybe the Apple Watch gets it this year. And really that's it when it comes to confirmed information. Now the health features that we were expecting this year, like the body temperature sensor and of course the blood glucose monitoring, those have been pushed back. And really the only main feature upgrade could be a bigger battery because we've heard about that, but we have no idea on the capacity, so we don't know if it's going to be a massive upgrade or a very minor improvement. So yes, we shall wait and see. Maybe Timothy's going to surprise us, but the lack of leaks regarding a major feature upgrade is a little worrying, and it seems that Apple's peaking with the Apple Watch. It's either that or maybe Apple's just being lazy because they have no competition in the space, and so they don't need to be forced to innovate and give us new features because they are clearly the market leaders And even with these minor changes, they will continue to sell a ton of new Apple Watches. And so yes, I guess I can't blame Apple for playing it safe. I just pray that Apple gets some serious competition within the smartwatch field, whether it be from Samsung and their Galaxy watches, or maybe the Pixel Watch. Either way, competition is always a good thing because it will push companies like Apple to give us even better products. Anyways, those are my thoughts, but let me know in the comments below, would you get the Apple Watch Series 7 for the new design alone? Anyways, thank you for watching, make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumours. Check out the video in the icon above on details regarding the iPad 9, and on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya, peeps!